have no idea where that came from, but I know it wasn't here. I'm sorry, my memory's not so good. So, like the day that I agreed to come here and do this show, I totally forgot. I'm not funny. Now, I'm not saying that being married for 32 years is boring, but I have a lingerie drawer full of flannel. We don't have any kids. Maybe it's the flannel. I love to dance, and I'm a borderline diabetic. I avoid the dance of the sugar plum fairies. I love to teach dementia patients to dance. They are so eager and enthusiastic, and I never have to choreograph more than one routine. I like to think of myself as an author. I just wish I could find a publisher that thinks of me as a writer. My writing is so bad. Nobody said, how bad is it? My spell checker crashed my computer. The great thing about being an author is that I get to say whatever I want without being interrupted, and I get to express my opinion as if it's fact, all while sitting around in my flannel underwear. Sorry, my humor is a little thin, or as Derek would say, non-existent. Speaking of being thin, I wouldn't say that I'm skinny. I'm fat retention challenged. It was really tough growing up as a skinny kid in a Ukrainian family. I am the only person in the world who ever lost weight eating pierogies and sour cream. On the bright side, I always feel really safe when I'm camping. I mean, no bear ever looks for soup bones. Being skinny gives a whole new meaning to the phrase, "We'll see where the wind takes me." And speaking of wind, I raked so many leaves this fall, I will never have to leave again. Okay, let's move on to winter. I love shoveling so much. Like really, I get to get outdoors, I get exercise, I get to inhale my neighbor's diesel fumes, all while wearing flannel. Yep, I like to get outdoors. The box for our brand new tent said, "Easy to assemble." Yes, I slept like a baby in that box. I love cooking on a campfire. There is absolutely nothing like the taste of charred cornflakes in the morning. Camping in Alberta's provincial parks is absolutely fantastic. For $48 a night, you too can sleep on rocks. Camping requires creativity, and I think of myself as a creative person. And my tax return confirms that. Another confirmation of my creativity. This morning, I dropped a slice of buttered bread on the floor. Look, I invented a new way to pick up cat hair. True story. On another note, yesterday morning I was at the co-op self-checkout, and the little automated teller voice said, "Remember to take your receipt." She should have said, "Remember to take your groceries." Have a few brain hiccups now and then. Yeah, which brings me back to my Ukrainian heritage. Having my baba around a lot when I was little really affected my English speaking ability. To this day, I still get stuck searching for words, and I find myself going, "Чекай, чекай, дай Боже, pierogies!" And I really find multitasking to be so challenging. I have to hold my breath to pee. Keep breathing, Tina, keep breathing. You know, because this multitasking thing is such a challenge, it's absolutely amazing to me that I can actually teach dance. I mean, you have to be able to move and cue the moves at the same time. So I picked something very common. So most days I'm doing this cross, front, cha-cha-cha, cross, front, cha-cha-cha. We have such fun. And then Wednesday night, I cue very loudly so that the students can all hear very clearly. Frost, cunt, cha-cha-cha, frost. I think it's time for me to dance my way off the stage now. I have a new routine to choreograph, and it calls for flannel.